Bonjour mes amis, hi guys, and welcome back to our favorite subject, Rolex. But today we're not going to talk about predictions, we're not going to lament about availability or dissect vintage subtleties. We are going to talk about a great blog that looks at the company itself. It is coron.et. The website is coron.et, and it is the new blog by our friend Danny Crivello, who is not only a Rolex scholar but is an actual airline pilot for Delta. You know him well, he writes for RolexMagazine.com. This is Jake's Rolex World, which is approved by Rolex itself. Great articles, always digging out some interesting pictures or stills from movies, always great things to learn. But Capt Danny, who's a major contributor to this website, RolexMagazine.com, wanted to dig a bit deeper in a long form stories into the brand that we all know and love. But do we really actually know it? Do you know where the millions, the gazillions of Swiss francs are being spent by the company? And this is what Danny investigated a little bit, because everything, of course, is pretty secret with Rolex. It is owned by the Hans Wilsdorf Foundation. Hans Wilsdorf was the founder of Rolex. The foundation is run by a board of, I think, 8 members, and has the mission to spend the money wisely. We all have seen the great videos by Rolex themselves about nature, planet conservation. We know about their involvement in sporting events, but what we don't know is that discreetly they also own watchmaking schools, which of course they have a very important vested interest in, because they need watchmakers to ensure the permanency of the brand. You might not know, and you will learn into this article by Danny Crivello on coron.et, that they actually run a school in the US very discreetly. You wouldn't know. They also own buildings in the canton of Geneva, where Rolex is the El Primo taxpayer, to shelter homeless people. And you won't see a coronet there at the front of that building. So a lot of interesting initiatives, and you can learn more in this great article. But there's another one that Danny just wrote that I want to share with you. It is this one called How Rolex Got Real. This is their building in Geneva. And this article would let you see the acquisition, very publicized recently, of Bucherer in a very different light. And maybe it is not about just selling watches, but it is about the actual bricks, the actual real estate. And this article delves a bit more into the relationship between Rolex and real estate and its different participation into companies acquiring buildings, not just in Geneva. It is a fantastic read, and lets you have a different understanding of the brand and the Hans Wilsdorf Foundation. So once again, this is coron.et, coronet, and there are many other articles, really always fascinating reads by a true Rolex scholar, Danny Crivello. Enjoy your reading, guys. Bye bye.